Hello everyone, and welcome to another inside look at Scars of Mirrodin, the next expansion for Magic the Gathering. I'm Ryan Miller.
And I'm Bill Stark. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the upcoming release of Scars of Mirrodin, including what's happening on one of our favorite planes and all the awesome events you can participate in with some sweet promo cards you guys can get your hands on.
So let's jump right in. Mirrodin is a plane we visited before, but for our viewers who may not have had the chance to play with the old Mirrodin cards, can you get us up to speed on what this plane is all about?
Sure, Ryan. Mirrodin is a world made entirely out of metal. Massive heaps of iron ore comprise the mountains of Oxida. The blades of grass making up the razor grass fields are literally blades.
So if you like artifacts, there's a lot to love in this set. Over 1/3 of the cards are artifacts, and many more care about artifacts in some way. But there's a growing contamination in Mirrodin, the Phyrexians.
The Phyrexians have been a scourge in the multiverse for millennia. Back during the Dominarian invasion, the plane of Phyrexia was annihilated by Urza and his Planeswalker allies.
But that wouldn't be the end of Phyrexia. They had a contingency plan, Phyrexian oil, a vicious contamination weapon.
The oil has quietly been on Mirrodin since its creation, and now the Phyrexians are spreading and growing stronger. Most of the inhabitants of Mirrodin, called the Mirrans, don't realize it yet, but they're already at war.
And the cards in the set aren't shy about showing their allegiances. Except for the Planeswalkers and the basic lands, every card in the set has a symbol in its text box telling you what side it's on. So let's take a look.
The battle lines are drawn. Mirran versus Phyrexian, winner take all.
Do the insignias have any effect on gameplay, Bill?
Not usually, but they might help you win a special preview card at a game day event we'll talk about later.
Awesome.
But before you head to a game day event, you've got to head to the pre-release. This is your first chance to play with these new cards.
It's like Magic's opening day, and there's really something for everyone.
The pre-release events are happening all over the world on September 25th and 26th. To find a location near you that's hosting one, go to the address on your screen. While supplies last, players at these events will receive a special alternate art promo version of Wormcoil Engine.
Just 1 week after that, October 1st through the 3rd, the Scars of Mirrodin launch parties hit your local WPN location. Check the store locator for the one nearest you.
At launch parties, you can pick up a promo steel Hellkite while supplies last. It's a sweet reward just for attending a fun gathering near you.
The promo cards at the pre-release events and the launch parties are each brutally powerful artifact creatures that can slide into any deck.
But the fun doesn't stop there. Scars of Mirrodin Game Day on October 30th and 31st gives you the opportunity to choose a side in this war and reap the rewards of battle.
The events at Game Day feature the standard format. Now, you can bring any standard legal deck you like, and there will be awesome giveaways and prizes, again, while supplies last.
But if you bring an affiliated deck, you have the opportunity to win a preview card from the next set, Mirrodin Besieged.
Players have never before been able to get a card so early before its release. Now, there are 2 rules to follow when building an affiliated deck. Here's how it works.
To qualify as an affiliated deck, your main deck must contain at least 10 cards that have one side's insignia. Here, most of my cards have the Mirran insignia.
So I can't have other standard legal cards in my deck like ones from Magic 2011.
Absolutely. In my deck, I have cards from Magic 2011, Rise of the Eldrazi, and even Scars of Mirrodin cards that don't have a faction insignia. As long as 10 from the main deck have the same insignia, you're good to go. The other rule is that if you've picked the Mirran side, no cards in your main deck or sideboard can have the Phyrexian insignia. If you've chosen the Phyrexians, then the Mirran cards are a no-no.
Seems easy enough. Who gets the preview cards?
The top 2 finishers with a Mirran affiliated deck win one of the preview cards, and the top 2 finishers with a Phyrexian affiliated deck win the other one. Let's show them what they look like.
Let's keep our jobs. But you can stay tuned to MagicTheGathering.com for all the latest news.
We've got a pre-release event, launch parties, and game day with exclusive promo cards at each one and a lot of awesome Magic to be played.
Check out our other Scars of Mirrodin videos so that you're fully prepared to pick a side and get in the fight. And we'll see you on the battlefield.